I can't even click on anything. We did it, Champions Club. We did it. How's it going, Doc? Hope you're having a great stream today. Cheers from the UK. Spooners, everything's going really well on the stream today. Especially today. Get to know your Xbox Windows game bar. It has nothing to do with stop game mode notifications. Someone keeps because someone keeps saying I game mode beta app. Fuck, man! This is fucking terrible, man. So I just want to eliminate any sort of Xbox notification. That's all I want to do, Microsoft. Right? That's all I want to do. I just want to eliminate. How do we turn off notifications? How? In game, how? You gotta be fucking kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Just like that, baby. That easy. We're not even signed in. Now we're signed in. But how do I... Xbox game bar, man. It's fucking up.
You get closer.
What the hell is Vanta Black? The darkest car in the world. BMW 6 but the system covered with the darkest man-made material.
This is something you won't have seen before. It's the 2020 BMW X6 covered in the darkest man-made material ever made.
Vanta Black absorbs 99.965% of light, making it the definition of darkness, the darkest man-made material on Earth. It is essentially the closest you can get to a black hole with virtually no light being able to escape from it. Vanta Black is made up of minuscule carbon nanotubes. When light hits the tubes, it is almost completely absorbed, with the tubes being so thin that photons, the particles that make up light, can't get in. The material on this car isn't quite the full 99.965 Vanta Black, but is instead a sprayable material known as VBX2, which achieves 99% light absorption. That 1% definitely makes a difference in terms of picking out some of the shapes on the car, but it is still frighteningly dark. The human eye struggles to pick out shapes covered in Vanta Black, essentially rendering 3D structures into simple 2D shapes.
Yeah.
Any other black surface you can shine a torch at and be able to at least pick out some shapes and contours. But I've deliberately worn all black for this shoot to show the difference between a seemingly dark material and Vanta black.
Now, to get Vanta Black onto a car, you have to spray it. And the sprayed material is slightly different to the carbon tube material. If you were to zoom in on this Vanta Black, on this X6, you'd essentially see something resembling a coral reef. So the photons reach that coral reef and get trapped within it, meaning the light gets absorbed and you get this effect. So why has BMW covered this X6 in Vanta Black? Well, one of the new features on the car is this illuminated kidney grille. If it isn't massive already, why not illuminate it with light to really show it off? And the contrast between that and the Vanta Black is pretty striking. Although, from my perspective, I reckon they've covered it in Vanta Black because it's not exactly known as the best looking car they produce, so cover it in this material and it basically disappears. Having been around this car all day, I've been wondering what it reminds me of. Do you remember Batman Begins, when Batman switches off all the lights on his Batmobile and he sneaks through the police traffic? This car can definitely do that.
Cool. Vanta Black. Vanta Black. It's dope. What up, Troy? Thanks for sharing the stream, brother. Let's see if we get that kid back in here. What is his name? He's not on anymore. That sucks. Oh, there you are, noob nanner, dude. Everyone's playing tournament. What's a tournament? What fucking tournament? I guess I'm not cool enough to know about it. All good in the hood. Are you coming, noob naner? Noob naner? Noob Naner, you coming, Noob Naner? I don't know your name. Noob and no banner by the way. Noobinator by the way. Noobinator by the way. Okay, guys. Noobinator. I don't know why it took me forever to try to figure that out. I was like, very bad. You had a full team, dude. What's up, man?
Not much. And do some zone wars or what?
Sure. Sure, invite away. What's up, man? Invite your little hearts away. Just let's get it going. Let's get it cracking.
Where's all the normal people?
Right?
It's 2:30 in the morning. Normal people are sleeping. We're playing this tournament thing. It's literally what everyone's doing right now. Like, literally.
I'm not even gonna win that shit, so I don't know what the fuck to promise.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I found an alternative to that keypad that I wanted. I mean, maybe not the best alternative, but definitely maybe even better. I don't know. Could be better. You know the thing that I use now, right? The gamepad? Keypad thing? Mine is the cheaper version of, there's an orb weaver. It's called the Razer Orb Weaver. The one that I use is the Tartarus. So basically the other one's like more adjustable and whatever. Not too much of a difference really, but there's this guy that's been modding these things for 2 years and putting analog sticks on them. Like where my thumb goes, where that fake D-pad is, he's gonna put a real analog stick. So I paid him today. He's ordering the parts and I'm gonna send him out a new one to put it onto.
What was that video you were watching?
Just now? It was on a BMW Vantage, or like some BMW Vanta Black. It's like supposed to be the darkest material in the world. I've never heard of this stuff, but I'm curious on what the car looks like without it. Just the shape of the car. He was right. He was like, you know, it's probably their ugliest car, so that's probably why they put it on there. But the guy, I was going through looking for like whatever I could do besides get that piece of shit Azeron thing, and I came across this guy in some videos, and he responded very fast. He was like, yeah, just email me, I do this shit all the time. I was like, word? I was like, let's get it, homie. If my YouTube would load up, that'd be nice. Dude, it's so sick.
Here, my drink is still full.
He orders like, first of all, he codes the shit himself, and he codes the joystick, or the analog stick, and he shows you how to do it yourself if you want to do it yourself, but it looks very, very, very technical. And you have to order shit, and I mean, you could rip out one from a controller, I'm sure, but he said he's done over, the video I was watching, he's done over 50 at that point. That was a year and a half ago, so I'm sure he's on to like 100 by now, hopefully. Between 2 and 4 weeks I should have it. No more WASD to move forward. Oh, try. Yeah, it's mainly the problem though with the mouse and keyboard. It's like those 3 fingers are so important and they're tied up with moving left and right. So that's gonna be done and over with. But Troy, have you messed with your dead zones in your sticks?
Yeah, a little bit.
I brought mine down to 0.20. I brought it down to 0.15, and it's really sensitive. Apparently that's what everyone uses, you know?
1.6.
Yeah. 0.20 seems... Brick pump.
In this house.
I'm on the
Probably
roof.
there's some above.
No, I said I'm on the roof. I landed on a pump.
Right there, Tyler.
Oh, dude, I got one. Sorry, come in here. Man, there's a bot. I thought I was definitely gonna kill both of them. I didn't know there was someone
Yeah, that
hiding
dude right
behind
here.
the fucking wall.
You got that blue pump, bro.
I got one.
You have all that loot up. Shield and all that, bro. I got a bandage right here for you. You got 2 minis in there?
Yeah.
Alright, Tyler, what?
Yeah, go get it.
How'd you die?
Some dude fucking AR twice in the head.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No AR. I need an AR. Oh, I didn't take any bandages. That's wonderful. Someone build it.
Why can't I hear steps?
I didn't even hear him either.
This is why I rage from this game, bro, because I cannot fucking hear footsteps at all.
Why can't I place my trap? You can't place traps either? That didn't count as a build. I guess it is. They shouldn't have traps in there then. That's stupid. I tried to do a trap play for the first time and it's the one place on the map that I can't do it. You did good, man. You did well, Troy.
I got shot in the back of the head.
I know. You're saving everybody. Rip the dream stream. Don't rage, you're gonna be fine. So how many games you've been playing all day? I think I saw you playing earlier. I was working like a fucking slave.
I was playing earlier too.
Arguing fucking with.
Been waiting for these zone work, but no one knows.
Yeah, I've been pretty much playing all fucking day long too.
That sucks. I would have loved to come home and run 2-3 hours of Zone Wars and then get on some. Hey, Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hello, how are you? I don't know what that says, but hello. Thanks for stopping by.
That's Tyler how much of a bot I was on.
On what?
Mouse and keyboard.
Oh, when were you playing today?
Yeah.
You gotta do it more than a day. You're not gonna be a god overnight.
My keybinds are so far apart that it's hard.
You gotta find keybinds that are good for you. Don't fucking match what everyone else has. I have not copied anybody's keybinds.
Mine are regular, the normal ones. You first get.
Yeah, exactly. Those are horrible. The only things you stick with are WASD, and then everything else, whatever you think you can touch with easiest, should be your shotgun, obviously, your couple weapon slots, and then you gotta decide from there. But you're definitely gonna need to grind in Zone Wars for at least a week to get sort of comfortable. It took me like a couple weeks, and I know when I get this new gamepad, even though it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's the best shit ever, it's still gonna require some time to learn. Because I'm so used to pushing my 3 fingers to move, they never move from this spot. That might be my new shotgun slot, or I got 3 buttons that are gonna be freed up. Might be my new edit button. I got a mini for you. No. You got one? Coming over to you. Yeah. I got a trap on me if you want.
Then his teammates are
Got more people? I got no mats.
This guy's a little bitch, bro.
Hit him 63.
Bro.
What? What? Dude, did you saw that, right?
Yeah, I watched him just hit him for 100.
There is no way. There is no way I just watched that happen.
He just hit him for 100 twice.
I thought I was seeing shit, dude. And when you said that, I was like, alright, because I thought I was gonna sound like a bitch, bitching about shit all the time. Wow. Alright, fine. Maybe we can get somebody in here. At least one person.
Can I push circle? Or whatever it is. Hold on. Bro, we should go into creative and fuck around in Zone Wars while I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Us? Oh, you're on it right now?
I'm about to, yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm on
so
it.
fucking stupid. You should definitely do that when you go into Zone Wars. I don't know if you guys want to do Zone Wars just us 3. I don't know. I'd rather fucking try to get a win. I know you're gonna rage, and we could.
I know, that's what I'm trying not to do.
I know you're trying to avoid that.
It's gonna
I
be
know.
the same thing either way, Tyler. Trios and fucking squads.
No, I just don't want to lose. I'd rather have a squad just to not lose points. But I don't mind playing. I don't mind playing trios at all. Listen, let's run one more trio.
Alright.
Let's land like a bunch of noobs.
So should I
Okay.
not run? Can I switch over to my controller? at any
Switch to your
point?
control. Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to.
Alright, I'm gonna see how looting up goes.
But like I told you, when I hit my mouse that I use for doing shit when I get back into a lobby, if I hit that by accident while I'm playing on my setup, it'll stay on the mouse. So
Alright.
I don't know if
So
that's
if I
gonna
go to
affect
controller,
you.
don't touch my mouse at all.
I would try not to. That's how it kind of fucks up my PC setup. But the thing is, I had this set up on Xbox.
Because
I never had it.
have my controller on while I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Right.
So I can,
Right.
and the
'Cause you
bad
still
thing is,
have it
bro, is I
in-
don't have a fucking keypad, like a mouse pad, so I have it on like a piece of paper.
Oh no! You better just stay on your controller, dog. Just don't even. What are you doing? Don't even.
Bro, I want to be on mouse. and
You
keyboard so
will,
bad.
you will, and it's not gonna. You're gonna find a cheap. Like my mouse pad it's a nice one, but I have my other ones that's covering the rest of my desk now is $5-10 mouse pads.
Bro, you're gonna start hearing me like you.
Click, 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 click.
I don't even know how to glide. Is gliding the same shit?
It's just shift button.
What is your shit?
Mine's
I
all
need some-
custom. Mine's completely custom. Completely different. Even if I try to explain mine to you, it's not even gonna make any sense. Because I have to go into the game, see what binds are set to the controller, then look at that, and then go into my phone, and then match it up from there and change what I want to from there. But also, because I can't change what it is in the game because it's very difficult to explain. I was thinking about doing a giveaway with my old. I'm thinking about having this guy build a couple of them and sell them. I'm gonna sell them.
No, turn right, bro. There's a lot of people going there. Come on, come this way. Even if we have to land at Pirate.
There's the people going there too.
Then we try to get past it.
Oh no, you can pass it.
Alright, yeah. I just need. You think you. Hold on, so you said what about it, bro?
You know what I was, really, Troy, the best medium for doing this would be the setup that I'm having. You're not gonna have to worry about.
I landed at the
I should get out of here, bro.
fire camp. Yeah, you should.
Damn, Troy, you're
Oh,
way
bro, come on,
by
they have
yourself.
guns. They don't have guns.
You're way
You
by
guys said people
yourself.
went over there, so I ran.
You said pirate, and we landed. I marked it. You said run. Look at you. You're way over here.
I tried to run, bro, but there was
No,
like
no.
fucking 3 people.
I know you did, but like we were nowhere around. I want to see. Hold on. How did those shots just miss?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, since you guys,
Since what?
if I'm dead, I'm gonna look at my keyboard.
Yeah. Do that.
Reload is R.
Yeah. I have
Like
that
the thing is,
as.
when I'm on builds, like I can use my scroll wheel to switch.
Yeah, but nobody actually ever keeps that because it's not consistent. It's like
Is it
slopping
bad
through.
for guns?
Is it bad for guns? There's people that use it. Don't get me wrong, but it's a taboo. I know. Like, cause I thought immediately when I first did this, I said this is gonna be the easiest thing in the world. But the thing
You
is,
got me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got me? No, don't even shoot. Don't shoot. Just turn around and go back that way. We're just gonna be out. We're just gonna be out.
There's splashes at the top of the hill too.
Yeah, that's why I said we're just gonna be out, bro.
Yeah, be out. Yes, they're
Bro,
gonna
does
be
mouse
out.
and keyboard ever hurt your muscles? 'Cause this shit hurts
No,
my hand.
no, not at all. You're just not used to it.
I'm using different muscles. That's what it is. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Last time I fucking
There's the SMG right here.
There's a guy on me.
What are you doing?
He's pushing us, man. Just go. I don't care. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Don't come back for me. It's not worth. Just go. Just go.
bro, my bad, bro.
No, no, no. It's not. It's not a big deal. No, I'm mad at myself because I was thinking about something else without moving out. But the guy started shooting at me, so he was just gonna chase me up the hill.
Hold on, Tyler. My control is my fucking like I don't like that. It's weird.
It is very weird. It's gonna take a lot of time. If you haven't played any games on keyboard and mouse, then it's of course it's gonna be weird.
Do I spin fast?
No, not really.
No?
Not really. No.
Oh man.
You can spin faster on a controller.
Alright, so what do you want to do, Tyler? You want to just go fucking
I mean, if you
press this?
jump and you spin with your mouse, that's maybe the only thing that you maybe spin
His
faster.
card's gone.
It is? Oh, how did that? Yo, they must have did something to the times, bro. They
No,
definitely did something to the
no.
times. There's no way that's been 100 seconds, bro. No way.
90 or 60.
It's all good. Ah, no, don't shoot. Play it out, guys. Play it out, because you're gonna get
Bro,
me
you think
points.
Hold on. Bro, you think I just meant to shoot right there?
No, no. I don't think you did. I think you should get your controller, because you're on fucking arenas right now. If this is a regular pub match, I'd say go ahead. And have
Damn,
fun
bro, I
with
think they're
it.
about to reboot them. You don't think so?
Yeah, maybe, but like either way, you're playing on a fucking piece of paper and stuff. Maybe. Maybe.
Should just get out of here.
Yeah, I think you should get out of here. And just, let's see. Maybe go to the block or loot. Hit the umbrella, and then, maybe, there's a rift over here at the burger place.
My connection speed is so much slower because it's on a PlayStation, so it's like a delay of everything. Because it's not meant for PlayStation.
Hmm.
There's a gold video.
Yeah, this is the place we should not be, Tyler, at all.
Why?
I watched
You
so
need
many people in here. That means there's a fucking team here, bro.
Oh, well, there's a lot of people that went to the block. You know. They're dead now, so.
Nah, they're still.
I mean, the team might be alive. One team. Not all of them are alive, I doubt it. There's a little bit more, there's about 30, there's about 10
Should we go there?
or 13 teams left.
That's blue. That venue's blue, bro. See, yeah, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tyler's a bot, bro. I'm not trying to say anything, Tyler.
What are you trying to say? Like, I have no idea.
Hold on, don't
what
break that
you're
tree. Don't break
saying.
that tree. There's a mech right above you.
Oh, no.
So I feel like I'm Tyler right now, so I don't feel like I'm any less to the team. Come on, Tyler, don't do that. I'm about to fucking doink this motherfucker on my mouse. He doesn't. top of the hill. Top of the morning to you.
Not Tyler.
Then there's a mech, bro.
I thought they disabled mechs. I thought mechs were taken out of the game.
That had nothing to do with my mouse and keyboard. I got sniped.
Wait, mechs aren't taken out of the game? Who told me that they were? They were trolling me.
They were yesterday.
Then why would they take them out yesterday and not?
They were disabled.
Oh, they're so dirty. They really are.
Wanna hit like a what is it called? That shit that you like to do.
Rumble? You want to hit a rumble? Why don't we just hit a squad no fill? I mean, I guess we can do a rumble. You want to practice. This kid wants to practice so bad. Why didn't you practice all day on that shit?
Cause I just got the idea.
You just got the idea.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's a
Not-
great
like I tried
idea.
A little bit earlier with Tyler and them, but then I was like, Tyler 1v1 me, and he started destroying me, and I didn't like that, so I just started. I don't know.
Fuck ever.
Unless I get enough people in here, you trying to play fucking zones? I don't know.
Not really.
You don't
I
seem
mean,
like you're-
yeah, sure. If you really want to, man, we could play
No, fuck
zones.
it. Scare
Because
everyone.
I'm not even gonna stay on for too much longer. I got work. You know, I just got on late, unfortunately. I'd love to play till 6 in the morning, but I can't.
You're your own boss. Why are you buying all these damn skins, bro?
It came as part of the package.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
But
hate.
you should buy yourself the other one. The
What
other
other
one,
one?
the new one, the swamp something. It's called the
I've
swamp.
had that for mad long.
It's new.
Swamp creature? Oh, the swamp assault bitch? No, I'm good.
It has like a beanie on and all that.
I have it. I have the VBUCK sitting in there too. I have like 900 left over. I could probably get it. But I will pass. I'm pretty happy with the skin I have. These three, I haven't worn them out yet. I'm sure everyone
How did I
else
get my
has.
builds out without even...
Dude, you've never played a computer game with the keyboard and mouse before? That's why it's gonna be very weird for you. It's gonna be harder for you than it was for me, because I used to play Counter-Strike on the computer all the time.
And I'm like bending down.
The shooting and buying the weapons in the beginning of the match, you have to buy your guns, and you know, depending on how many kills you get is how much money you'll have for the next round to buy better guns. So, or you could take guns off of the bodies that you kill, which is nice. You don't spend any money except for bullets and shit. So you have to be fast on the keyboard, and it's always WSAD, like every other fucking game in history on the keyboard and mouse. So it was natural. Even though I haven't played in 7-8 years, it was still pretty easy to get that part down. I needed the Zim Apex because I, just like you, learning F1, F2, F3, F4, and then all the new builds, it was too much. I would have been set back too long. So the Apex made it half as many. This way when I hit B, my trigger is a ramp, my aim button's a floor. I think my reload button is triangles or something, I don't know.
got chug splashes.
Oh, fucking A. My hand's cramping. Like, my wall is Z, my floor is X, my stairs are C, my triangle is V.
Okay. It
That's
doesn't
all default.
Okay.
I wanna figure out something better.
Yeah, I mean, there's people have all different kinds, and there's people that move the WSAD to they move it over for like E is like their move up, and they move that whole T-shaped movement section that would be WSAD, and they move it over to the right so that they have more buttons on the left. So you could always do that too. You don't have to stick with WSAD.
Come here, I
You
got
can
chug
move.
splashes.
You can make your movement keys whatever you want.
I'm gonna get better at editing before I get better at anything else. Just watch.
Come here, guys.
Oh yeah, son.
Can't crouch.
I keep forgetting that. Can you tell?
You can drink shield while being in there?
I guess if you do it beforehand.
Like I said, I'm dumb fast on this shit. I think that's what I also gotta fix too, is how fast my mouse is moving.
You gotta fix your DPI.
Because I feel like when I move a tiny bit, I'm
What kind of
moving
mouse
a
are
lot.
you using? Just a regular generic
Yeah.
mouse? Yeah.
Yeah. I got
It's all good.
ready in my
It's all good, brother. Everyone starts somewhere. I started just like that with my mom's regular Dell mouse. Shit was no different. I was still clapping kids on Counter-Strike. Those snipes with the sniper in Counter-Strike is the same exact sniper as the bolt sniper in this game. So it's really cool. It actually shoots the same and sounds the same.
I haven't even learned anything.
Little by little, if you stick with it, you'll figure out the it'll be better for you, because you know, even that way you have direct inputs into I was talking to the guy about thing that I ordered for him to mod, and he was like, well, I designed it first years ago to be used with the Zim Apex, the thing that I already use. And he was like, you know, as the years have gone on, I programmed it so that you can just put it straight into your PC and use it that way. I have the analog programmed into it's called an X input, and he can fucking make the analog movements. Like when I move my joystick up, it tells the computer that it's WP. So he's like, if we really wanted to, we can do that, but I can hold that.
Well, I was given it the choice because you don't have.
He doesn't have 5 fucking shield, he'll be fine.
Well, I have 2 big fights already.
I'm holding on, so.
Go to the prison.
Overrated.
That was funny. Hey, what are you doing? Can't play a player.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gotcha.
Bro, I don't know how to edit, bro. What the fuck?
What are you doing? Just build a ramp. Go up
I'm
there.
not in that. I'm not in that.
Oh, you guys are slow. Why are you being so dumb?
Nah, because Tyler fucking put a floor above me.
Why'd you do that, Tyler? He's on.
Put the metal floor. What about the metal floor?
I don't have
I
metal.
didn't put shit. I ain't even got any metal.
I didn't put that floor. I put the floor under the rift.
I had to edit because then I was fucking put a floor there too.
I put a floor under the thing. There was no need to edit anything. You just ran above.
Yeah, there was. I couldn't run because there was a floor above me.
Maybe I placed some by accident. But...
See, I'm not gonna rage, you know why?
Yeah, Moisty's back, babe. Moisty is in. There's like a section of it there. The jail is back.
Troy's on Mazuki.
Greasy is back. Look at that, babe. She loves Greasy. And Troy decided to try to use mouse and keyboard right now, and I think it's a way for him to just rage as fast as possible. I don't know if he's looking for a record time.
Nah, I'm not what?
I mean,
Bro,
if you
even if I
don't,
want to get off, y'all think I'm raging.
I'm joking, dude. But if you are gonna, you know, it's only gonna happen faster because you're not using something
I just want to
you're used
practice, bro.
I agree. You should practice. Absolutely. That's another reason why I wanted to come into squad.
Just wait. One day, one of these weeks, I'm gonna be nice as hell on this shit.
Yeah, it doesn't take forever, but it does take time. Seems like it's gonna seem like forever. Gotta get a mouse pad and then a decent mouse. Then a
I don't
good
care
keyboard.
about how heavy the fucking mouse is, you know.
You don't need, well, there's like the mouse I had, the Logitech G5, it comes with weights, so it comes at you can weight it down for however heavy you like it. I have all the weights in mine. Like I like my mouse very heavy.
Yeah,
There's
you see that shit, right, bro?
a
People, like, always trying to get, like, light fucking mouses and shit, and I'm like, why?
yeah, no, I have mine is I got like 13 ounces of like steel in the bottom. There's like little plates you can add. It's really nice actually, like the setup.
My hand, though, bro, this shit hurt the fuck out of my hand.
There's people fighting over here, you know that, right?
What do you want to do?
I don't know, they're just having a ball with the mech and two people just going at it. They just destroyed two teams.
What is your crouch?
My crouch is scroll down.
My crouch is literally, fucking, what is it?
This person right here.
My side button on my mouse is my build button. When I do that, my trigger is my wall. My right trigger is my ramp.
Oh, guys, we gotta get the circle, bro.
Yeah.
Why are we fighting?
Wow, that's beautiful. I just took mad damage. Better get the circle before I...
Bro, I'm gonna get nice at editing before anything else is watched. Oh, hell no, that dude's right there. Q. I gotta pull out a wall, you know? Because it'd be hard to figure out which is which.
He hits me with that over 150. I only have 153. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna beam them with my scope AR.
I'm just trying to get the circle, bro.
I'm actually a little off because I'm messing with the dead zone. But I'll get used to it. I can definitely feel the difference of the sensitivity. Because it still thinks I'm on a fucking controller.
They're gonna press us, bro. I know they are because of how
Good for
slow.
them. Good for them. I have nomads. That's awesome.
This is my favorite part, trying to shoot, bro. Fucking Seize my head. I gotta learn these real quick before they press.
Hit another one for 20.
Are they? Tell me if they're about to press.
Another one for 20.
Seen that snipe? I've seen that fucking snipe come off your head. They're just gonna run.
Anyone have any explosives? We can outrun this storm at no problem. They can't. They
Come on,
have
come
to
on,
get-
get to this field so we
We
can.
don't
mount up.
have to, like, we don't have to run right now. They're just gonna shoot at
I'm
us.
saying, come this way so we can get maps.
Alright.
Maybe we can just fight them for maps.
Or I just
Fine,
get
too.
shot in my back.
Here. They're coming.
Hit him for 30.
I got one shot.
Someone shield.
He boogied me, but I got him one shot.
$130 on a dude up here. Deal with them, bro. I got fucked up on controller, bro. Yeah, me switching back the controller ain't gonna help. I gotta. Knox, good Knox. He's a bot. Shit, grab that mech it.
Where's your
Drop
card?
your SMG, Tyler, grab that mech it. Nah, you have no reboot. I don't think you have any reboot, bro. Good, bro.
His card is right back there.
I don't think you have a reboot spot. Unless you go to fucking...
Yeah, no, you're right.
I got
No,
mine.
actually, there is one at pressure.
Yes,
Right?
whatever, bro.
There's
It's
one
not
up
worth
there.
it. I mean, it is ticking by twos, but... It's not worth it.
If I had a jump pad, I would fucking run up in there.
Obviously, you could tell I went to
Any
fucking
minis?
throw up there, bro.
That's
you see me start
crazy.
building?
Yeah. I wish you were playing on the regular. What's up,
Nah, bro,
Kev?
there's nothing I could
Somebody
have done,
shooting
bro.
at me.
What do you mean, nothing you could
First-
have done?
The first fight, I went to controller, bro, and I got fucked up. The man was actually pretty nice up there. Man for 130 and
Big
that.
shit. I got a big shit for you.
Probably you need like a Betty
Yeah.
fire.
Tyler, I got a message.
You got mass. Tyler had his shit, man.
She dropped me a couple of
Shots.
Oh, I was about to say I got a campfire. That was stupid. Okay, never mind.
Nah, he was slow though. Like he was like.
There's a guy up there too.
He dropped me a couple meds.
Let's go.
Tyler, you better build, bro. I seen in solos that you like to build more than you do in squads.
Cause I don't
Send me a
feel
video,
fucking
bro.
pressure.
He fucking sent me a video of him playing solos, bro. He was actually building. Oh, there you kidding. Tyler be like, look at you, Tyler. You're not even building. You're trying to shoot. Oh, man. You gotta beat that man.
Damn, Tyler, you gonna shoot at it? Jesus! Oh, that's a little late.
That's what I was fucking worried about.
That's your fault. Oh.
Just grab his
Just
mask.
get the
Bro.
gun.
Yeah, let's go for some boxes too. That man got fucked up, but he put a trap down.
That was a game. We would have won that game.
I'm gonna loot up and shit with mouse and keyboard, but when it comes down to a fight, I'm gonna
We would have won that fucking game.
Hey, I want the controller first fight.
It wasn't that
I just
bad.
wanna loot up with it so I can get the feeling, you know?
Yeah. Just do your thing, man. Don't listen to me. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Ben shop. Yo, look at him. Swamp Stalker.
Swamp Stalker, let me see.
He's pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. She's alright.
Just a little sweat skin, definitely.
I got the, I bought this Moisty Meyer a while ago, and all these outfits they just gave this thing, it's weird as hell.
DC Swamp Stalker's boots, they're like alligator skin.
That's
I didn't see
fire.
that, actually. Oh, shit.
Hold on, I'm trying
Yeah,
to look.
but the only problem is right now, Synapse, is my keybinds are all too far.
Of course they are. And there's still going to be keys that are going to be far that you're going to need to learn how to hit, to be honest. But
But like from me going from W to fucking control to crouch, it's a little far.
yeah. You just have to switch it to something that you like. You got to go into creative and you literally got to sit there for about 3 hours and just build shit. Does that feel good? No. Switch it to this. Does this feel better? No. You're literally going to have to do that for hours. I did that for hours and I only did it, and I'm cheating basically, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe you're a faster learner than I am.
I might be, if not, I'm just gonna quit and never do it again.
No, I mean, people that are half retarded and that can switch over, I'm sure you can. God, those pump shots feel so nice when they hit for the 190.
You know what you wanna do?
Yeah, that's what I want to fucking do. If we stick together and not die.
You die, bro.
Well, that seems to be a Troy problem there. And quickly turn into a us problem.
I turned into a default within 2
Oh.
minutes.
There's
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
Need more. You see a shotgun right here? Grabbing it. No, bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
What? Why do you keep doing that? Like landing next to people and letting them kill you?
Bro, I thought I had the shotgun, bro. They're literally gonna pickaxe this whole field until they find me.
I found the super chest. I didn't even know where it was. I got you.
Tyler did it. Shit, Tyler, if you come a certain part in this hay, you can get me. Like, you just gotta move around until you see the option. Huh? That's weird. Alright, let me sit fully up and just do this. I feel like I don't be trying hard enough. Alright. I don't even have a gun, Tyler. Stop. Tyler, I don't have a gun, bro. You got an extra gun? Try. Damn.
Dude, I blasted these guys. I have so many good guns on me, dude. Gold scar, blue tap. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my
That
god.
man's sick mode is not low, bro. I had him 38 3 times.
I literally
Those
went to
two
go
were low.
jump and got pumped.
While you were reviving, I was shooting. I killed a guy trying to run and kill you. Those guys were gonna get third partied in a fucking hot sec. But I heard you saying you didn't have any guns.
Tyler literally just dropped me something with like 20 ammo on it.
Yeah, I literally had 8 ammo in my shotgun. That's all I had.
No mats, no nothing. Just follow me, sir. Dude, I actually feel really good. I feel like I can play for hours. I cannot wait to get this new gamepad. I'm gonna be so fucking cracked.
I feel like my aim should be a lot better on this. I don't know why.
Dude, you're playing on a fucking loose leaf piece of paper with a fucking high school fucking mouse on there. Are you kidding me? Your aim should be a lot better. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're fucking even using right now. You're not gonna get it dialed in the way you want to. I mean, I know Fortnite did updates to where keyboard and mouse, they have settings different for Xbox and PS4 when you plug in a keyboard and mouse, and you can dial it in there now. Not like before when you had to get the Apex like I have, but it's a little easier. You just have to find binds that you're gonna be used to, man. And you're gonna have to fucking get a gaming mouse and a gaming keyboard. Not, you know, not the one that
I feel like this shit's perfectly fine. I'm just slow at it, bro.
Okay. Then you're
Nah, I'm gonna end up
maybe.
getting you obviously, I'm not gonna sell this dusty ass little fucking mouse like that.
Yeah, no. So then, you know, when I say gaming, it doesn't mean $100 mouse. It doesn't mean $100 keyboard. No, you could probably get both for under 100. Good ones.
Happy? I don't even know how to pull out my map.
Yeah, you see, it's rough in these streets right now.
I'll figure it out.
Just need to
Tomorrow
stay
night, when you
consistent.
get on, you're gonna be like, oh shit, you got a lot better.
Yeah, I should notice improvement. Otherwise, I'd fucking tell you to stop doing it. I'm not gonna bullshit you. As long as you keep doing it, you're gonna improve. It's just how much are you gonna do it is the question. If you decide in your mind this is your only way to play the game, then you'll figure out a way to play.
How much is it?
Definitely need to get a mouse pad first thing. That's probably gonna change.
Hold on, I gotta.
You gotta change your sensitivity in your mouse. That's the second thing.
Yeah, I lowered that way too much. It feels so slow.
Like there's a couple things you need to do, man, right off the bat. We got people here, huh? I hear footsteps.
Do we?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
You're gonna now see me saying, let's land low drops from now on.
Oh, you're stupid.
You'll never hear me say fucking. Dude, we
Here,
need that first fight.
I got
No,
a
we don't need
slurp
that
and a
first
mini
fight
for
right now.
somebody.
Hell no. Oh no! Threw a grenade at myself.
Nice.
Right?
I marked the slurp and a mini for your bot ass. You should
I
be
got
fine.
one.
Huh? Oh. I'll pick that shit
Just
back
keep
up.
it with your bot ass.
I will. I'll need it for my bot ass.
I like how easy it is to switch your inventory around on the mouse keyboard.
Yeah, it's just a
That
button.
shit's lit.
One
It's so
button
much
away.
faster.
That is totally lit, brother.
It's really not.
You got a launch pad? Minis right here.
I'm holding 6 minis and a slurp.
You have a slurp too?
I do.
Alright. Bring a slurp right here.
You gonna put the jump pad down? Or?
Well, we're not too far. But I can, yeah.
Far enough, dude.
You have one, Tyler?
Yeah, he has.
Or did I grab it? I grabbed the one that was over there.
Running for our lives and shit. Kevin, is the giveaway tomorrow? How many followers are we at right now, Kevin?
It's at 407. This is what I last seen,
if we can,
407.
if we can get there by,
Got a build done.
if we can get there,
Did you say you're out of builds?
No, I just
if we can get 93 followers by tomorrow, then it'll be done tomorrow.
Because you already did the one for 400.
Yes. Deagle. Oh, we never got that, you know, back there is, oh no, that wasn't it. Never mind. That was the last game. The llama that we never got. Did you guys ever see me mark that? You saw me mark that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last game. I believe.
Yeah, it was. I'm bugging. I'm losing it.
Tyler, stop touching my map. Yes.
He needs double the mats like he would normally need. He's gonna be fucking rebuild.
I'm not gonna be building at all.
You have to learn how to build. That's the whole point.
Alright, so I'll show you what I can do.
That's your strength, Troy. You know that, right?
Tyler, get the fuck out of here. No, I can't do no fucking 90 right now. I should do a 90.
So let me show you what I can. Can you throw? What's your ramp? Go ahead, put your ramp out.
My ramp?
Oh, okay, there you go. Good. There you go. Season 3, popping, chilling. Throwing a double ramp. Season 4 is a ramp wall, right? Ramp wall.
Tyler, I'm better
oh
than
my
you
God.
now than I've ever been.
Oh my God, this guy is such a shit talker.
Tyler, me and you are about the same right now.
Same in skill
Yeah.
gap right now. Yeah, you're so full of
Oh,
shit. Tyler was
everything.
destroying you before you said. That's why you went back to control it.
You can't do a 90 no matter what.
You're so
Let me see your
stupid.
90, Tyler. Come on, drop it. The fuck is that? Yeah, you get out of here.
Look at them 90s right there, though. You got him.
Bro,
You got him.
I use my scroll wheel to switch from my builds right now. I can't do it any other way right now.
Yeah.
I need to change it to like T and R.
Mhm.
T and R for ramp and wall.
Yeah, make sure those are the most important. Nice. I wish I had a snipe. Good shot. Good shot, boys. Did you do both of those? The snipe and then switch over?
Hit me in the back of the head, Tyler. Guys, I'm pressing. Hit 100. Fuck this, bro. Fuck this.
Bro, I got a heavy snipe on me.
Got people behind us too, bro.
Yeah, I see that now. God damn it. God damn it.
I did not know to see no heavy snipe, bro.
Down in the cracks.
This is a bad situation, dude. And storm's coming in. They're gonna be burned. I mean, unless they got something to
Oh,
withstand
someone
them.
behind us just sniped one of them up there.
Yeah, there's another team. There's a fourth team.
Good snipe, bro. He's trying to hit a revive.
Oh man. I couldn't switch to my shotgun for some reason. I tried to hit my button. Oh, you're crazy. I'm gonna crawl towards zone.
Bro, I'm gonna die, bro.
I got slurps on me. If you.
That's nice.
You got sniped too? Oh, whoa, that was a double
Hey,
snipe.
Nisha invited me. You want me to invite her?
Sure.
It's whatever.
At least she'll be shooting at some people.
I
Right?
mean, I was shooting at him.
Yeah.
I was too. I got sniped.
Are you saying I wasn't shooting at him?
I'm saying you should pick up your controller right now.
Bro, I was fighting that whole time with my controller.
Good. Make sure you stay
Bro,
on that.
I told you all I want to do is loot up with it and run around, but when a fight comes,
I'm
gonna
joking. I had no idea which one you were on, man, until you said something. I'm joking with you. I'm only fucking with you, brother. We all did fine. We ran into a fuckboy crew. Mish did not send you no fucking invite, dude.
Oh, damn, she's in
Like,
home
what are
base.
you talking about?
Yeah, she literally sent me an invite.
Do you play Save the World?
No.
Shit. I think she thinks you play Save the World.
Probably.
You're a fucking idiot. I was being mad sarcastic, and this guy's like, yeah, probably. Jed's getting into Save the World.
I hate Save the World. Well, honestly, I'd like it just for the V-Bucks, but that's not good.
Have you played it lately?
No, I don't own it. I don't.
I bought it when it was half
I don't know why
off for
they
those
sent upside
skins.
Down, but I sent you the picture.
Tyler, I don't want to see your picture. A
Oh, you
dick
might
pic?
like
What
it.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Weird.
I bought a bot on the rider. He's a bot walking on me. Bro, just wait, bro. You ain't about to know who I am, bro. I'm about to hit you with the quick edits.
This motherfucker, you're so stupid.
You see me editing over there?
I seen you. I seen it.
Oh, jump. Oh, jump.
Where are we going?
Junk. Junk junction. That's
This
why I
motherfucker wants to
lane.
die.
Llama.
Llama. Where? I'm on it.
I don't know.
There's a lemur.
There's people here. I'm fighting this one now. Keep fucking. You got me fucked up. Where? You too, Tyler.
I'm fucked.
Like how hard?
That much.
Caleb stole my kill.
Oh shit! I hit him 42 times. Don't even try that.
42
30
times. 32 is more than 32.
Man just got beamed. You can shoot from there?
This dumbass tried to kill me with the fucking... I'm still bleeding out right here, guys. I'm not dead yet.
Need Ultra, I'm at 4 HP.
You have a shockwave. You can bust out of there. Beat me.
Fucking dude.
Okay, the trap scared me.
Come on. What? Bro, please tell me I was way away from where you can see me.
You got lucky as fuck with that last bullet that hit
I'm
you.
sorry, that shot went around the bend right there.
He sprayed for his life. Life. Just show me the life. Me.
See, I was gonna just fight that out on mouse and keyboard, but I was like, nah, not happening.
Nah, you can't do that right now, dog. We're trying to get
Hey,
some
yo,
dubs right now.
I can switch back and forth, bro.
I know you can. I seen you. I could tell there was a clear distinction in skill level difference there. No,
Bro,
no,
you...
no, I don't, you know, no disrespect, all respect.
I'm not even a good player anyways. I play like this even on controller.
You're the best, man.
Kicking Tyler. Kicking Tyler.
Why? Don't kick Tyler. Don't be a dick.
Not even party leader, dude.
Tyler's the man, brother. He's the one clapping everybody right now.
What?
Okay.
You seen him the other day too.
I just had 2 kills, one knock, and one about to be dead.
The other day he had 7 kills by himself.
Yeah, I drop 15.
Yeah, them console lobbies are sweet, huh?
I could do it in your lobby too. When
Yeah, still waiting.
Synapse.
I'm waiting for me to do it. Shit, I'm not
I've
talking.
clutched games in your lobby.
You have 12 bombs. I
Even
pulled an
arena
11
10
bomb in my own fucking games. In arenas, I did an 8 bomb. I wouldn't call it a bomb, an 8 kill win. A 9
picking
bomb.
on you, man.
I'm only picking on you, brother. I'm only fucking with you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go here. That's fine.
Can you really tell how bad I am when I'm running? Even if I'm running?
I have auto sprint on, so. Do you have a sprint button?
No.
Yeah. Shouldn't be able to tell how mad you are.
You on the boat?
Here's the team here going to. There's 2 teams going to the town.
You guys make me feel it.
There's a team landing on top. He's right there above you. Got him.
Yes. Yes. I was on controller, by the way. It just I had an AK, you know the bloom is fucking horrible.
I can't believe I just got that with a pickaxe. I was gonna give up and just stand there.
Hit him. How many times did you hit him?
4 or 5 times with the goddamn fucking.
Drop quick.
You got a mini for you? Tyler?
Fuck this, bro. I'm not doing this, bro.
No, not right now. Troy, you do this in Zone Wars. Or you do it in Creative when nobody's on. You got a couple hours. That's when you do it. And you commit after that. I need bandages. You got bandies?
I'm chilling.
Tyler, they're downstairs with us over here.
Let it do. Got him.
team.
Team is up here.
I got a pump right here for someone. I got 2 bandage. I'm gonna drop you 1 band-aid, bro. I only have
Oh, they're all white HP. They're so hurt.
Yep.
Where are you, drop one? I need it really bad. Got you? I got no ammo for my SMGs. Like that.
I don't need it, bro. I got shit, bro. I'm fucking doo-doo. Do some free shots on these fucks. Knocked one on mouse and keyboard. Let's go.
Nice.
Bro, he's trying to get the revive. Homie, you thought I was done. Oh, lasered him, lasered him. Tyler, that man is fucked. Shit.
No way. One of them's really fucking.
Oh my god, dude. This guy still has shield. Nice. Jesus
Mouse and
Christ.
keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. I feel happy right there. I just got 3 kills on it. Tyler, don't do that, bro. Get the fuck down there and revive him, asshole. You didn't get none of those kills. Get out of here.
And I need some fucking wood.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hungry with my loot, bro. You know why?
And
Cause I'm a bot and I'm on mouse and keyboard.
You're so stupid.
fuck what you are.
I wonder how many times he's gonna
Don't
say
ever take
mouse
my-
and
don't ever take my
keyboard
match
this
again,
game.
bro. You can't
All
build.
you fucking man.
You can't
He's
build
gonna
shit,
say
shut up.
mouse and keyboard like 100 times. Cause guess what? I'm on mouse and keyboard.
I got a med kit for you, shit. It's not that fucking hard.
I need one of those.
Fuck you too, bitch. That's why you ain't getting no
jump pad.
heals. I got 5 kills, pussy. Shut up.
Oh my god. The toxicity is real. Oh, I feel so much better here. You can take
Yo, come here.
this for troubles. You don't even have a bind for your traps yet, do you? You don't know it yet.
Why? F3.
Oh, okay.
Yo, where'd my blue SMG go?
Oh, is that yours? Here, I got you.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
I have another SMG. I'm running attack.
You're good, bro. You have the blue.
Okay. Jason, what up, Jason? I'm actually getting a real strong team right over my chest area. That's weird. Like right over my
What?
heart. Like right over my heart, I'm actually getting a weird stabbing pain out of nowhere.
I get that sometimes. That's just me. You're not big, so there's no problem.
No, I'm not faking anything. I wouldn't bullshit like that.
If you just like crouch sometimes and just like focus on the dude, the beam is real.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
I feel like I gotta open my eyes a lot more. Oh man. Like look at me, I'm fucking jumping, dude, I'm crouching. You inspired me to do this, bro.
Dude, wait till I graduate from that shit. And you finally get to the setup that I'm gonna get.
probably never.
No, it's possible. You won't need a keyboard, or you won't need really anything else after that. You get this shit.
Pay for that.
Well,
If you don't mind me asking.
well, yeah, the guy, the parts, his labor, and to ship it back out to you was $200. And for him to code it, and he wrote the code for it, so he's done a lot of shit, and he does a lot of custom work. There's like 5 or 6 videos, start to
How do you
finish.
find this guy?
I was just looking it up on YouTube. I looked up 360 movement on a gamepad because that's what the Azeron keypad is. It has the 360 movement, which is what a joystick is. And someone said they modded their orb weaver, and I know what an orb weaver is. It's just a better version of what I use now, but I know it doesn't have its own 360. So I saw somebody do it on a YouTube video like 4 months ago, around the same time when I saw the Azeron, and I'm like, well, why would I ever do that when this is going to be available soon? I didn't know somebody was doing it. I just thought some crazy fuck did it on his own at his house, but apparently there's this guy doing it for a while for a lot of different people. I called him the mad scientist in the email. His name is Robbie. He's like mid-30s, I think, maybe even early 40s. He's a really good dude. Sounds like a good dude anyway. He explained everything I needed to
Your
know.
buttons sound so much cleaner than mine.
Yeah, because this is a Razer and it has mecha membrane switches. When you start learning about keyboards, you'll learn that mechanical keyboards are the ones that give you those clicky sounds and the ones that are usually better.
I'm running this shit, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna run it.
Bo, thanks for liking and sharing, Bo. What's going on, brother?
Yo,
How
so
are
you
you?
know the only reason I can switch back and forth from controller to mouse keyboard because you're in my lobby.
Because I'm in your lobby? No, that's not true.
They have it locked input now. That you're not allowed to switch. If you load up in mouse and keyboard, then you have
Since
to stay
when?
around. They blocked it, bro. I play with someone that does it. They blocked this shit.
I mean, when I'm in solo, I can switch.
Yeah, because you're on a mouse and keyboard. I'm on controller and I try to go to
Yeah,
mouse
but
and
it thinks I'm on controller right now. If I move my mouse, it says it switches to mouse and keyboard. It has no idea. I can't tell the difference.
I have no clue that because my friend can't do it when he's in there. It's blocked input.
I'll show you. Like when like at the end of this game, if we lose, I'll show you. People jumping coming in right now.
Looks like he's fine now. You guys just want to chill out in there?
Yeah, if you can get here, that'd be great. I don't have a trap. You guys put a trap in here. There's a green pump in here for somebody.
Well, fuck you.
Let's see what. Tyler, come down here. Come downstairs, Tyler, if you want some splashes.
Right under there?
What?
Shotgun ammo.
Sure. What the fuck have you been doing?
There's a neck outside there.
Looting up.
Obviously not. Oh, more shotgun ammo.
Got hand cramps, you know. I'm not streaming this shit. Yeah, at least
Why not? That'd be good content. My reset button is scroll wheel. So, if you master this, which I haven't been able to do yet, like if I can edit and shoot fast, scroll wheel is the fastest way to reset. As I scroll up, I hit my Q button for reset or confirm. I gotta do it better though. That's one thing I haven't done is practice that enough at all. I learned my waterfalls and I tried to do that, but I gotta learn how to edit and shoot Windows. That's gonna be my next thing. That's what's up, Bo.
I'm just gonna leave that purple. Nice. Let's just tell everyone we're here. Why not? Oh my god. You're fucking lit. You know that?
You're an idiot. Yeah, you can practice it. That's why I haven't been trying this on anybody in Zone Wars yet. I want to get that new pad, and I'm gonna be able to. I think I'm still gonna end up ordering the Azeron when they do it 3 months down the road. But for now,
It's gonna be me one day. Watch. See me?
maybe I'll give away this one. I'm gonna be selling these for this guy. I'm gonna end up probably getting a few of these made, and then sell them online for like $100 more or something. Let go of the edit, motherfucker.
Bro,
He's like, oh, bro, I'm the one that needs practice right now. Oh,
really
okay. Yeah, I figured it out now. Ah.
I'm really gonna stop shooting, bro. We got enemies outside, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bro, we gotta get out of this house.
In a second. And we gotta, oh, shh.
Alright, what do I do?
Box up.
I don't like this. I wanna
Yeah.
go back to this one, but I really don't want to.
Try
They're
clicking.
hitting our... I got it. I'm good now, bro. I'm on it. Even though I really need to practice.
There you go, practice with the triangle in there.
No! My shit is not even trying. Oh, he's pressing. He just shot him.
We're gonna, oh, they put a jump, I have a jump pad too, guys, so if we can bust a hole through the floor.
Shit. He put it.
Right here.
Oh my god, I thought this was up here. You sure I should leave?
I need to go.
Where? Come this way, come this way, come this way. We'll box him. Over here. That one's on hill with us first.
I have no mats. I need this tree.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Oh my god, low key.
Alright, so low key we got some. Bro, you guys kind of want to sneak up there and steal those fucking. Yeah, I'm doing it. You guys stay back here.
Oh my god, that's so risky. Go.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's fine, it's fine, it's
go. I wish he had shockwaves. Ugh.
Alright, let's do the last one.
I have a jump pad I could have given
bro,
you.
I can beam these fools, bro.
Don't.
Oh my god, I want to do this.
Still 13 heads, bro. Who knows who's boxed up around you?
Who sniped? Who sniped from over
Dude,
there?
Tyler.
Yeah, me too.
I have no mats.
32 two times on that guy? They had no mats on the ground over there, bud.
Gotcha.
Yo, to your right, to you guys' right. Left, I meant. Left. They're both green.
You can't see.
One shield, 31 two times.
knocked him.
Bro, I gotta get this kill, bro. I need his mats.
Oh my Jesus Lord. Oh man, good try, dude. You did awesome. If you played on the whole, played on keyboard, that was really good.
That end part, bro. That whole end part was me.
That was, well, shit. Either way,
When you
that was
said
good.
to go to
Switching
controller,
back. Yeah, good. I'm glad you fucking did, because I wanted that win. I'm glad you did.
I just don't know what's going wrong right there, bro. What the
Mike
fuck am I doing
Hancock,
wrong?
thanks for like the stream. You're not doing anything wrong, man. I actually, that guy that landed on me, I completely fucked that up. I should have
Should
killed
never
him.
rush that guy over there. I gotta take a piss.
We need one more player. in
Yeah, I'll
here.
be right back. I gotta take a leak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to the street too.
What'd you say?
I got probably one or two more games in me, and I gotta get off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's 3
You little
o'clock.
sourpuss.
It's 3 o'clock.
Tyler's being a little sour pussy puss boy.
Yep.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
I just gotta get up early, otherwise I wouldn't get off.
Dude, me too. I should have been off an hour ago. Shouldn't have got on at all tonight. Seeing how late I started, but I had to make money.
Yeah, I feel.
We gotta make money.
What's minimum wage in New York?
I think it's like 15 an hour.
Here it's 10 or 7.
there's a fucking wasp in my house, bro.
I mean, it used to be that like a year ago.
Yeah, it's like 7:25 here.
In the morning?
I may be wrong because
No,
I know like a lot of places don't have it $15 an hour, so
Right.
I don't know
I
exactly
don't know
what it. I think like it was
make
a big
10
deal
I
because
make
like
only
McDonald's in the city, but like McDonald's out here doesn't pay. I don't know. Some
I
weird
make
shit.
$10 an hour. Fucking shit.
$10 an hour. Hell fucking no. I do a car. I charge $225, $250 for it, and like one I have I have a car sitting there right now, $250. It's gonna charge. It's gonna take me about 3.5, 4 hours to do.
Yeah.
So you do the math, and then I do two
But
and a
you don't make
half.
that an hour.
No, I don't
Because you
make
have to
$250
put
an
money back
hour.
into the
Yeah,
business.
because I have to pay rent. I have to pay for the chemicals. I have to pay for a lot of shit. But it does end up being quite a lot.
So what, you only get like fucking $50 a job?
What do you want, crack, bro?
I mean, chemicals and all that
$75,
crap.
$80,
A car?
One job alone pays for more than my business insurance the whole month. And that leaves money left over for probably the chemicals I'm gonna need for 2 cars.
I'm finna come work for you.
Like, it's... And then I have, you know, I do 2 more cars for that day, so those 2 other cars are straight profit.
Come and work for you.
If you want to break it down that way. But it's not always I get each car isn't $250. Like I have dealer cars where they bring me like 5 cars a week, but I only charge them $100 a car because they're bringing me $600, $500 a week just them. So and I have like 3 different people like that. It's a skill though. It's not easy to just pick up detailing. It takes a while to learn.
I'll be your cleanup.
I mean, it starts with prepping the car. Prepping is everything, you know? I tell people that all the time. Everyone thinks it's the waxing and the machines.
Church.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
Yeah, I can't make it nowhere else. So much.
There ain't nobody else here, relax. Susie. Susie Q. Oh, I know why he came here.
That's not how you pick up.
Look at this guy, huh? No wonder why he came here. Yeah. Motherfucker.
Not like I'm gonna be able to do anything with the fucker.
Motherfucker.
The only reason why I got those kills is because I was in the middle of the boat.
Motherfucker. I see you, motherfucker.
I'll try.
Hold
I'm gonna be
in.
working crazy on that shit tomorrow.
You working on your build and shit? Come in, you're gonna be a beast.
That dude Brazy, bro, he did not learn this from me, bro. I know that for a fact. That man used to run that shit a long time ago. Didn't want to do it no more. Got better at it. Dude Brazy, that'd be like, oh, I learned this in 2 days. How do you like it?
He's such a liar, dude.
Qualifying.
You know, full of shit. He is. You can't learn
bro,
anything.
but he qualifies, but he be bitching about me coming in the lobby, right?
He's botting his ass up, yeah.
That shit be funny as hell, bro.
It is funny. Sniper kick left the other day. You know my boy Zero or ZQQQR or whatever. He says his name is Zero. He came in and sniper kick. He's usually running away with games most of the time. First game runs up against him, starts talking about, oh my god, you're so much better than me, you're so much... The dude didn't even say it, he didn't kill him or anything yet. You're so much better than me, you're so much... And ends up killing him and then he leaves the game. After 1 game. Never seen that happen with that little shithead yet. He did that yesterday.
Me and fucking Sniper.
Yeah, well, you should ask him about that the other day. can't
Nah,
wait
I
to
don't-
troll him. Wait till I start
He
zones.
talks like he's the best, but he's
That's exactly why I want to troll him.
like every day. Like I fucking most of the days I play with him, bro, I was off. Like I was really bad off.
Yeah. I mean, he's not like he's a good player. Like he's very good, but
Yeah, he's a good
he's
player.
fucking. He talks too much shit. He's not good enough for the shit he's talking. That's for damn sure. I can't wait till I get this pad. I'm gonna run circles. I'm gonna do the Thanos.
I think that's when I'm gonna start. You get to do practice. I'm practicing.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be practicing. Like, there's no doubt about it. I don't care if I have nobody in my streams watching because I'm doing so bad. But once I'm done, it's a wrap. I should be just as good as I am right now within the first 3 days, day to 3 days, depending on work and whatever. And then from there, it's only gonna be better. These 3 keys that I'm using right now all the time. I haven't moved my middle finger since I fucking started playing. That key's gonna be freed up. I gotta find a new jump button though, because I'm used to hitting the space bar. Oh, I could push up. And he said the analog push stick, the push in button, that works still. So maybe that'll be my jump button as I'm running around, and as I'm using the stick, I just jump with it.
Minis
So
are
that's mark minis.
Mark minis. I have 2 half pots. Alright, I'm used to this dead stick zone already, so I'm gonna lower it just a little bit now to 0.221.
How far circle? We gotta go. I don't know how far it is though. Oh, we're not far.
No.
So what happens if you put it down?
The more you put it down, you don't want to go past 0.15, but the more you put it down, the more sensitive it is. Like the dead stick zone means the time you push your sticks and the amount of time.
My right stick's 0.20 and my left stick's 1.4.
I just moved mine down to 0.21. I just found a secret battle star right here. If you guys want it.
Yeah, I got that already.
Oh wow, you're a challenge whore. Okay, that's cool.
No, I was running by it. I didn't think you wanted to talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ran by it just now.
I don't even have the battle pass.
You don't?
No, I don't really care.
Damn, I would have gifted that to you. I didn't know that. I thought you did for some reason.
No problem, brother. Battle pass is there's minis right here. I don't know how far.
You know what's crazy? The same horns on my pickaxe are the same horns on my...
That skin, I love that skin. You better rock that bitch out when you get fucking.
Look at the horns on the pickaxe and the horns on my helmet. They're the same. Wow. I'm flossing in my outfit and my purple cape.
I think that's one of the best packs they came out with.
Go get that supply drop.
Someone grab those minis that I dropped right over there. They're at the fucking bus. Top.
You thought. thought. Let me get that real quick. Let me get all that real quick. Yeah. Come to daddy. I'm just fucking with you guys. What do you guys want? Came with the scar. There's some ammo. A ton of ammo. Slurp. But you wasn't gonna get shit anyway.
I'll take some ammo.
Would you?
No.
I can give you some. I have 330 shotgun. So we just box up right here and just take a break for a second. Is that cool
Come on,
with you guys?
bitch. Not you. Shit, I'm just trying to figure out something.
Yeah, work on going up and down your ramps or something. I don't know.
My shit stopped moving. My edit. Stopped moving.
What? Circle's gonna be like right here.
Oh my god.
It's next.
This is so much easier now since I moved my dead stick zone to manipulate my ramps. Oh my god. This is crazy how much easier it is. That's insane.
Alright, why are you not moving no more? Maybe I should get out of edit.
There is no edit button. You just put your gun slot or your pickaxe. Do you have any buttons on your mouse? See, that's a problem. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. My
shit just
scroll
stopped
wheel.
moving out of nowhere,
You can push
bro.
my scroll wheel in for a button.
My wheel don't move no more. Like it stopped. My shit stopped. Oh, it's there now.
I'll drop right.
There's another one.
Yeah, Tyler, come on, bro. I already got a faster edit than you. I'm fucking on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the main thing I've been practicing every time I just stop.
You guys want to go get that other drop?
You're out. Look at you. You're not even waiting for it. Fuck. What if I was just to like... Shit.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Did I hit you? I swear
Yeah.
I hit you.
Basically.
Oh, so you expect me to build up there? Okay.
Not really. I'm just kind of chilling up here. Scoping out the scene. Nah, mean jelly bean.
Yeah, I need a break with my hand. Yeah, my shit feel better. And then when I go back to controller, it like feels extra.
You're gonna feel like duty.
That's how you feel? Give me that damn edit. I got this, bro.
You're fucking phase through. Can you?
I'm sorry, I forgot how to jump for a second. Yo, come on. Here, let me go to this side.
Yeah.
That's the longest that's ever taken me. Am I alive?
Are you good at ramps yet?
We didn't get
Oh,
in the
no.
circle.
Snaps, what is your plan here? Okay, I see someone. Hold on, let me try to get this snipe.
We need to move over.
Go to that rift and try to get eye grab. Oh, there's a mech.
Where that little bitch at? Oh, yes.
Anyone have mats for me?
I really don't. You really don't have mats?
No.
This whole time we've been fucking...
I used all of them building.
Oh my god. Look how quick I shoot.
200, 300 I gave you.
Just gave me 300. Where are you? Why are you all the way down there, Tyler?
I've been down here the whole time.
Oh, we gotta get in a circle, guys.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to build over as I was trying to do. And
Alright, well, I'm coming up then.
Hold on. No, I gotta make it down there.
did you pick up the mats?
Yeah. Here.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Here.
Got RPG.
Oh yeah, you remember when I split all those mats with you. That's right, that's right.
You're mad as hell.
This is our game. This is our game
I
right
heard
here.
it in your voice. You did not answer at all. You were just driving them.
This is our game. Focus up, focus up.
Yeah, let me show you what you do on mouse and keyboard, bro.
Oh my god, quit fucking around, Shory. This is not the time. There's 10 people up.
This is you.
You're bugging.
Oh, look at this guy. You think I can hit a snipe from this far?
Maybe. Right down there.
Bro, I hear something. Bro, if I hit a snipe, bro, I'm a legend on mouse and keyboard.
Dude,
God.
it's so much easier. What do you mean you're a legend?
Bro, I'm booty, bro. I shouldn't be hitting shit.
There's someone up here too. Don't get shot.
That's who I'm about to snipe.
Okay. There's someone over there too.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking just...
Oh, that mech. That shit is done.
Are they shooting back at us?
Yeah. I hit him 22.
Why me, bro? Alright, I'm done.
What? Why are
You need to
you?
build. You gotta edit right there. You gotta edit. That's an edit, bro. That's why I got
Okay,
sniped.
stop fucking moving.
You said to edit. I'm moving because I got sniped.
Why did you get sniped? We deserve to die right there. I told you to stop fucking around.
I was fucking around sniping.
You were fucking around.
He had 10 kills anyways. Just, and they're duo squadding, bro. You think we're gonna kill them?
Yeah, we could have killed them. The fuck?
Bro, they're duo squadding with
Who
12
gives
and
a
9, bro.
gives a fuck? Who cares? It's called a third party. It's called. Yeah, I don't know. It's called 4:30 in the morning. I gotta get off. I don't want to end it right there either because I feel like I got like 5 more in me. But
No, I'm dead. It's time for a slump.
you're dead. That's how you feeling? All right, fellers. Well,
I'll see you guys later.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Alright, yo.
Yep.
Hopefully you get on a little bit earlier.
Hopefully.
Alright, yo.
Thank you everyone for stopping by. Oh, you guys want to see kind of what the controller mod is? I'll show you. I'll show you. Mike FN Brennan. Yeah, I'm sure it is godlike because I have this and I want this and I have that, and you can fucking suck my dick, alright? You fucking shithead. I'm sure you have it. Good for you. Fucking douchebag. Fuck. Is this him using...
Hey!
What up, Mad Axer?
Hey, man, just call me the Axe Man.
What?
Axer.
Are you ready for some axing, man?
What game is it?
If you get a kill with that axe, I'm gonna be so fucking impressed.
Man, you just watch. I got my axes. I got 2 axes in case my first one runs out of ammunition, and then I got my dang stamina shots, crazy juice. I'm ready to go, feather.
All right, man.
See what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a professional, man.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
What fucking game is this?
Here comes Axeman! Axeman, baby! Axeman! Get Axeman, baby! Come on, Axeman! Baby! Axeman! That's right, baby! That's right! I told you!
The fuck is
Holy
Professional!
shit, man.
Oh, he got you! Here comes the Axeman! Comes the Axeman! Woo! The Axeman, baby! I'll get you, fella. I got you. You're fine. You're all right. I saved you. Man, we did it.
Shit. Oh man, I just fucking threw down my headset.
Man, it worked. Told you I'm a professional.
I can't believe you fucking axed that guy.
Man, he didn't know what to do. He saw me coming like a crazy man and he freaked out. He made a mistake to underestimate the Axeman.
If you manage a team, you have to try Monday.com. Monday.com
You guys
is a
gotta
platform
hear this
to
shit
track
before I
everything
get
your
off.
team is working on.
This
we
is
use
hilarious.
it for all our projects, marketing.
On that note, we'll take a break for living the
phony phone call department here at the Howard Stern Show.
Phony phone call department.
How can we help you? We found the show. This is the greatest. A Jedi realist show. Jedi.
What?
This, I know. Jedi realist show. It's a show about guys who are Jedis.
What?
And they, yeah, I know. It's that's.
Wait, you haven't said one thing that made sense.
I know. The whole show. It's like, I think these guys, and this isn't even the point of the phony phone call show. I mean, the phony phone call, but I think these guys have a show where. And when I say show, again, these aren't shows that are on regular radio. They're on the internet.
Okay.
And I guess it's guys who believe
alright,
in the
bro.
Jedi lifestyle.
Yo, listen
and
to this.
So
Troy.
they have
This is
become
the funniest
Jedis. And it's
prank
other
phone
guys
call.
talking
Listen
to
to
other
this.
guys about being Jedis. I'm sure they're all virgins. But anyway, the Jedi Realist show.
How many people could be calling?
Just
So I listen to these prank phone calls like I told you, and this is one that I heard that was just so funny the other day. I've heard it a lot, so I might not laugh right now, but it is fucking hilarious. I was trying to show you the mod, or anybody that was watching still the mod, but I was on that guy's page and he had some game that I've never seen before, but
because they seem really excited when they get a phone call.
these two guys, they prank phone call for the Howard Stern show, and they called this internet show where there's a bunch of guys that like are into Star Wars and talk about Jedi shit. GG's tonight, brother. And they talk about Jedi shit, and they're like super Star Wars geeks. Listen to this shit. It's hilarious.
They're like, we got a call. We got like the world stops when the call comes in. And anyway, so we called the Jedi Realist show and dicked around a bit, and I thought it was kind of fun.
Hello and welcome. This is Jedi Realist Radio, Knights of the Round Table. Tonight's discussion is going to be about fighting with lightsabers for real.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Fighting with lightsabers for real.
Where do you get a real lightsaber?
Yeah.
I won't interrupt the phony phone call again, but I just had to stop it there. Tonight's show is about fighting
with
lightsabers for real. Like, there's nothing real about lightsabers, is there? It's a make-believe world.
How could that be their topic?
God, that's just unbelievable. All right. I'll start it from the beginning.
Let's go again.
I won't interrupt ever again.
Hello and welcome. This is Jedi Realist Radio, Knights of the Round Table. Tonight's discussion is going to be about fighting with lightsabers for real. Master, how are you doing tonight?
I've got my dog here tonight, Princess Leia. She's being rather chatty. Guys, hold on. We got a caller in. Who do we have on the line?
These are the guys.
Hi, big Star Wars geek here.
How are you doing tonight?
I've been terribly constipated the last couple of weeks, and I'm curious, what the Jedi do, when they're constipated,
This can come under the discipline of following a different dietary track. Processed cheese is really bad for you.
Oh, geez. Cheese is my weakness. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm a regular Boba Fetta.
It's not easy. The path of a Jedi takes a dedication over a period of time.
Yeah.
Water, drinking and hydrating your body will definitely help with the constipation.
To be honest with you, I'm on the toilet right now,
Really?
Feels like I got a whole fleet of stormtroopers up my ass.
Oh my God, dude.
Seriously?
Anyway, I could use like a Jedi mind trick on my asshole.
Oh my God. Yes, you can mind trick people.
What about force push?
Yeah, yes, you can force push.
Oh, good, because I'm about to force push an Ewok-sized turd out of my asshole.
Oh, that's good. All right. Whoa. Really?
Jesus Christ. The asshole awakens.
I think that we need to.
I'm going to cut you off.
Ow!
No. Oh my God.
Dripping up my ass.
Oh, hey,
okay.
Jesus Christ, it feels like someone dipped my fucking turds in carbonite.
Hey, you got to talk. Let me talk.
It's really tearing me up back there.
Good to know.
Ow, my fucking hole's on fire.
What the
It
heck?
feels like I sat on a fucking lightsaber.
May the gods watch over you and the force be with you.
Oh, my fucking what?
I nailed him. I let him go.
I'm shocked.
It's just sad that these people have nothing better to do with their lives.
So, Master, what can you tell me about combining sword play with the Star Wars mythos?
Master.
Can you imagine the day that this dude turned to him and said, you know what? I'm a master, and now you're going to call me man.
I'm a Jedi Master.
I'm glad you. I'm glad I listened to that again. I haven't heard that in
The
like
guy
a
was
few
being
weeks.
ridiculous.
I don't know. He was shitting and he needed
Holy
the force
shit,
to
that
be
was
with
funny
him.
as fuck.
Everything about-
Oh my God. Really tearing me up back there. Feels like I sat on a fucking lightsaber. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that shit was so funny, dude. So, okay, this is... this is the one that I have right now. I didn't order it yet, but this is the one that I play with on Fortnite right now with the Zim Apex. Now this guy, he puts the analog stick in this spot right here where, you know, this is just an 8-way directional pad, just like the one on a controller, but it's, you know, it has little diagonal buttons in between the regular ones. So he moves that from there to here so that I could still use it. But I think I'm going to be getting the orb weaver, which is, you know, this part is out here and this can be adjustable. Or I was thinking about getting this again because I'm very used to this already. So it could be just perfect. They're not very different, but this is the original Belkin. Then Razer bought Belkin and basically put their name on it. I was going to buy a Belkin for him to do, which is kind of cool. Damn, he has a lot of uploads. Jesus Christ. I didn't see all these videos. Okay. Well, I just want to focus on these. So you can kind of just check this one out.
Hey guys, real quick.
This is it. Yes, this is what I want.
You're probably wondering where.
That's what I paid for, not what I want. That's what I paid for.
Well, I didn't have a setback
This is a nice
so much
one.
as I had
He
I
did
had some
this
feedback
really
from a
nice.
guy who attempted to mod his orb weaver based off my Tartarus tutorial,
Which is
combined
what
with
I
my
have.
older orb weaver tutorial from a previous version of the mod from I think years ago at this point, and had some trouble, namely with the thickness of the cup on the inside hitting the back plate, and some other stuff. But I wanted to do the mod again on an orb to make sure that I wasn't seeing the same thing, or I didn't experience the same thing. And I also had an idea for expanding the mod even further. So just to start, I didn't have the trouble that the guy had. I forgot his name. You can go back to my videos and look at his comments. I'll maybe put something in the description with some details. But it is tight inside of here, getting all of the cabling in, and it takes some doing to make that happen. He put his teensy on the inside and had to remove a post or some material.
That piece right there is called a teensy, and I thought he was just some slang word for whatever this piece of circuit board was, but it's not, and he leaves it out for a reason. I think there's like a mini USB on the other end, and I'm not sure if it needs to be charged or plugged in to make this part work. I'll get the final details about that, but I have a lot of email with him today about you know, it's me paying him for the fucking thing to do it. But we were talking, and it's not showing it. We were talking today. Should be here. Yeah. We were talking today, and he explained everything. See, Microsoft provided two different API for Windows, DirectX and Direct whatever API, and that's what the regular mouse and keyboard operates from. It's also what flight sticks and a flight sim HODA setups use. X input is newer. See, he kind of got lost, and he said it's basically just a virtual Xbox controller. Some games use both, some games only use one, some games use neither, and just take a mouse and keyboard. Flight and space sims games generally support everything, because game developers need to support many different controllers with flight sticks in them. The analog stick shooters tend to be more random what they support on the keyboard. Last time I tested on Fortnite, I was able to use X input but not direct input. I don't know what that means. His mod is a thumbstick wire dedicated to a USB microcontroller. Yeah, so I think I would have to have it plugged in, which is not a big deal at all. It's not like it's going to be moving. He's written his own firmware for the controller himself and controls all the aspects of it by default. Windows sees it as a direct input analog device, which means it will work out of the box with some games, not with others. If you have a game that can use direct input analog device, you're all good and then ready to go. Which he said Fortnite does not take what he just said, so probably still have to use the Zim. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, I'm going to refer to that.
I've never done that, and I don't personally think that I'm going to do that, because I don't like removing more material than I have to. So I think this Orb Weaver mod is all good and set. I need to do a tutorial with the next one that I do. Having said that, here's what I've added. So for those of you who have watched my previous tutorials, you'll know that part of the process is the PCB on the inside of this, where the factory D-pad is. We remove the switches, and we don't discard that PCB, but part of the mod is removing the factory functionality around the D-pad, right? Because you're taking switches off the board and you don't put them back. So that's always kind of bothered me, and I never had a good idea or a good solution. And I'm not sure that this is good. I think that it's satisfactory. There might be a better place or a better thing to do. But for now, this is what I've got. This is another 3D printed part. It's I'm calling it the D-pad harness, and it's got 4 square holes that these out switches go into. These dust-free switches, and you feed wires to the bottom, and then it goes in here, and this is actually soldered to that factory PCB. So this is the factory D-pad, basically, with different switches and relocated. So this mod, the factory D-pad goes right here. You have to remove it to put the stick. Well, I instead of just leaving it removed, I just relocate the D-pad to be right here. On the Tartarus, there's actually room to put it up top in the thumb button. So the next time I do a Tartarus, I'll show you guys that. I'll expand that tutorial. It's actually pretty neat looking. But on the Orb Weaver, I thought about maybe putting it right here, but you would have to remove this screw post, and you would have to do stuff to the way that this button works. There's a plastic piece that goes this way, and you would have to cut or do some funny stuff there. I didn't want to do that. You do have to drill a hole in the side of the body to get this in, but there are 2 spots on this body that I found that would minimize the amount of material removed. So it's basically there, or so it's here, or it's there-ish. And you're fighting between these screw posts and the LED array on the inside. Also, the further you get down here, this tapers, and there's less room. So over here probably would have worked, but it would have been finicky. This actually worked just fine. I was able to put it all back together. So you've got the factory D-pad back. I'm not sure exactly what the use case is going to be, because if you're doing one of these numbers, reaching around to hit it.
That's what I'm going to be using, guys.
Heat of gameplay is probably not ideal.
Anyway,
but
have a good night. Thank you for all the new followers, like, sharing streams, for all the guys that are always here.
Synapse sees these.
Catch you later tomorrow.